coming forward in Oregon and with the congressional race ahead of us. Mark, say hello. Tell everyone what's going on in Oregon.
Well, hello. It's ramping up to be another hot day in Oregon. Unusual. Thank you, climate change. We are in an unusual position right now where we are, because of our population growth, receiving a 6th congressional district. And so the district lines will be changing pretty dramatically one way or another. And in one instance, I'm smack in the middle of the new 6th. There's some draft maps out. And in the other instance, I'm in the 5th, but the 5th is pushed further into the Portland metro region, which would be good for me. Because there's more progressive people up in the Portland region.
Sweet. That's awesome. So we don't know exactly what's going to happen, but it's looking like you're going to be doing something big, right?
It's a distinct possibility, yes.
Okay, right, exactly. And so moving forward, we don't even know what districts are going to be exactly here in Oregon. So we got a long race ahead of us. What are some of the big things in Portland that you want to change?
Well, the issues that we have to really be addressing as aggressively as humanly possible are obviously climate change. I mean, we're seeing it between the forest fires on the West Coast and the flooding on the East Coast, and the heat waves. This is just the beginning, and it's going to get dramatically worse over the years if we do not address it. And that, the U.S. Congress has failed repeatedly to do anything about it. So that's got to be job one. Job two, we've still got thousands of people that are homeless. We've got people that become homeless because of medical bills. We've got to start to deal with the inequities in our system, right? People need, every job should pay a living wage. Housing should be affordable. Healthcare should be something that the federal government provides straight up. We need to catch up with the rest of the world. So those are the biggies, really.
Right on. Those are huge things. Those are needed. Oregon is kind of leading the way in some of the stuff. People are looking to us for example. Some people are looking to us thinking that we're going the wrong way. We need to prove to people that we got good ideas, and the good ideas can work. Mark here is going to help us big time, people. So make sure to check links. Make sure he's got Twitter. He's got Facebook. All those are going to be underneath. Make sure, please donate. We need to get this ball rolling before we even get it started. Mark, tell us, if we get you in there, how are we sure that you are going to do everything that you say you're going to do? How can we be sure we can hold your feet to the fire?
Yeah. So one of the things, a lot of the people you see in Congress are beholden to big corporations because A, they fund their campaigns, and B, many of them have stock invested in big corporations, and that's where their wealth is tied up, and they're millionaires. I am none of those things. I am not a millionaire. I don't have any stock of any variety, and my intention this time, just like last time, is to not take corporate donations. I'm there to work on the problems that the people have. The wealthy are perfectly capable of taking care of themselves. The average everyday working person is the person, that's who needs representation. And as I said before, we have really big issues that have failed to be addressed by Congress for years, from the federal minimum wage to healthcare to climate. And those will be the things that I concentrate on relentlessly.
Right on, everybody. Help us help Mark Gamba. Go check the links. Go on over. Let's donate. Let's like his pages. Follow him on Twitter. Follow him on Facebook. Thank you, everybody. Mark, keep an eye on him because he's one of the people that I think is going to go somewhere. And Mark, thank you very much for coming on TCSN Live, and thank you for everything you're doing for our country.